Well, yeah, welcome back to the MajorSlackAttack, your first stop for titillating tactical gaming, and there is no business like Skyrim business. We got some hardcore business coming up in the next few videos, so pay attention, people. There could be a pop quiz at the end of the week. First things first, I want to race off to Solitude and activate the Shrine of Zenithar. Even though I've got the Thieves Guild hood, why not add an extra 10% better prices on top of that? Typically, I wouldn't do this, but for the business that's coming up, hey, why not? Just take a minute or two and do that. In this video, we're going to get speech up to 45. We're going to power level speech up to 45. And the video following that, we're going to go on a skill book hunt and get speech up to 50. Why are we getting speech up to 50, Slack? Because a must-have in every single Skyrim legendary build, in my humble opinion, is the merchant perk, alright? The merchant perk will allow you to sell any item to any merchant, alright? And this is immensely useful. Once you have the merchant perk, you can turn the Hall of Countenance in the College of Winterhold into an enchanting skill power leveling machine, alright? An enchanting skill power leveling machine. And I'm going to show you that in the videos that follow. First things first, Sadri in Windhelm is a merchant trainer.
You've seen how we live.
All right.
Cramped alleys, rundown
He's a merchant and he's also a trainer. He's a speech skill trainer. He will not offer services as a speech skill trainer until you do a little caper for him. I'm going to do that right now. This involves Viola's ring.
Got something for just about everybody.
This is how you set this all
Give a
up.
holler if you
Talk
have
to
any questions.
Sadri. Ask him if
I like
anything's
to share my
stolen.
good fortune with those who deserve it.
Anything stolen here?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered
Looks
goods.
like you're a careless, shameless,
Oh,
idiotic
Azura,
fetcher.
I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
Son of a bitch. Well, you know what? I could return that ring for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Alright.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
And make sure he finishes talking before you exit his shop, because otherwise you'll drag him out. As always happens when you're talking to any NPC and you go through a door, you'll drag them in or out the door. And then, on top of that, you create this glitch where Sadri's shop will remain closed all the time, even during business hours. And it's hard to shake that glitch. Also, as you're on your way over to Viola's house, which is on the other side of town, I highly recommend that you do not wait. Alright, that's why you see me see my stamina just running out. Alright, you do not wait. Collect some hanging moss here, by the way. Do not fast travel. And just basically stay in real time all the time, right? Don't wait and don't fast travel. Otherwise, you could trigger that glitch. Anytime this quest is active for some reason, if you fast travel or you wait, you may trigger a glitch where Sadri's shop is closed all the time, even during business hours, okay? So here we are in front of Viola's door. It's an expert lock. Let's get out your best lock picking skills. 9-point check. In you go. You got the ring on board and I leveled up. Not gonna hit the skills menu yet because I'm gonna do some purchase some skill training, speech skill training from Sadri. There's the ring planted in the dresser to the right of the door, and out you go as quickly as possible. And run back to Sadri to tell him the good news. Once again, don't wait and don't fast travel. I've tested this many times, and those are the two things that trigger that glitch.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
And it's a pain in the arse to break out. If you can break out of it though, by just simply leaving Windhelm. Alright, so back at Sadri's.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Come back here. Okay.
Have you taken care of that
Yeah, it's done.
little problem? Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
So it's a nice chunk of change it gives you because our character level is pretty
Well,
high.
you've come to
And
the right
now,
place.
let's do some speech skill training. 5 times, please. Speech up to 33. And we can just sell them some of those power potions that we made earlier to get our gold back. Merchant trainers are the best
Do come again.
skill trainers to do business with, because you can always get your
Good
gold
to
back
see
by
you.
selling them stuff.
Finally. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So down to the potions. Here's the 20 power potions I made. Well, there's 17 left. Selling them off one by one to level up speech faster. There we go. And he's run out of gold, so let's sell him some of the crappy potions. And that is it. He's clean out of gold. So now, let's buy some more
All
speech
my
skill
goods are
training.
legitimate. Well, you've come to the right place.
5 more times. Speech up to 39. Level up again. We can safely hit the skills menu because we used up all our speech skill or skill training purchase rights for this character level. Select magic again to advance. And
I like
sell
to
them
share
off
my
the
good
rest
fortune
of the
with-
potions
Take a
to get
look.
some of our gold back. Now Sadri is a good guy. He will hang on to the gold that you've invested in him, even if you leave his shop. Other merchants do not. So if you leave him with a big chunk of change here and you gotta go away and make some power potions or enchant some weapons or something and then bring it back, he'll still have that gold.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
An example of a merchant trainer that does not hang on to her gold is Gorza the blacksmith in Markarth, and I'll talk about that a little later. Okay, so for now, we want to wait till the 10th of Heartfire, alright, 10th of Heartfire, because we want all the freebies in the College of Winterhold to respawn. Alright, this is a very important part of the enchanting, power enchanting strategy that we're going to do in the next video, alright? And make sure you do a quick save after you wait until the 10th of Heartfire, then fast travel to the College of Winterhold, and you can always tell if everything has respawned in the College of Winterhold if the front gate is shut. And it is indeed shut. That means everything respawned. If you come up the ramp and you see the front gate open, that means it did not respawn, okay? And you gotta wait some more. So just reload your quick save and wait another day, come back, rinse and repeat until you come to the College of Winterhold and see the front gate shut, alright? So that's it. Back to the Hall of Attainment, to our room in the Hall of Attainment, and grab all the freebies there. But most of the freebies are in the Hall of Countenance. Most particularly the free soul gems in the Arcane Enchanter room and our room. Okay, this is our room. And that was Mr. Fumblefingers. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Fumblefingers. No problem. Grab everything in our room, go upstairs, grab all the ingredients in the Alchemy Lab room, and all the soul gems in the Arcane Enchanter room. There you go, all the free soul gems have respawned, grab those. This is going to really nicely kickstart our enchanting daggers for money business. A whole bunch of free soul gems. And how's my driving, Lucky? It sucks, Slack! Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so now I want to move in. This is what I'm going to designate as my ingredients cupboard. This is what's really weighing me down, okay, all these ingredients that I've collected, okay? So in go all the ingredients. And I've already stashed some other stuff in the wardrobe on the other side of the bed. This is basically my smithing materials container, the wardrobe, okay? So I'm grabbing all the weapons out of it, and I'm going to stash my spare smithing materials in there, plus other stuff, you know, just like miscellaneous junk, such as the extra rune books, and I believe that refined moonstone is stolen, so I'm going to have to make a visit back to the Thieves Guild to sell that to Tanelia. So that's it. Everything else to keep on board. Never store filled soul gems because they could lose their charge. Not sure if that glitch has been fixed yet. And it's up to make our first batch of enchanted daggers after we disenchant all the weapons and items that we've been, you know, collecting. And some of these disenchantings can really level you up a lot. See? Leveled up enchanting to 23, just disenchanting. Right? So don't underestimate the power of bringing enchanted items back to an arcane enchanter and disenchanting them. Okay, so now we're gonna like power enchant a whole bunch of weapons, namely daggers, with turn undead. Crank out about 10, then bring them back to Sadri and sell them to them. Okay, I level it up. Typically I rename anything that I'm enchanting for the purpose of reselling afterwards. I put a $sign in front of it. But for the purpose of this walkthrough, I'm not doing that. Just so I can enchant a lot faster. There you go. That was real time, by the way. I didn't speed that up. Developed kind of a system to enchant quickly. Okay, so back to Sadri's. We got some merchandise to sell them. Let's wait till business hours. Just making sure he's in the shop and not on his way, as often happens when you first arrive in Windhelm.
All my goods are legit. Well, you've come to the right place.
Let's buy some more speech skill training since we leveled up and we're eligible. 5 more times, speech is up to 45, mission accomplished, and we're just going to sell the enchanted daggers to get our gold back, and we'll be all done.
Do come again.
I shall. Select Magica to advance again. And we skipped over a level, so we have to do it twice.
I like
No
to
biggie.
share my good fortune. Take a look.
See, I have to look carefully at everything to see if it's enchanted or not. Whereas if I put a $sign in front of everything, it'd be a lot easier to find.
Now, if you'll
So that's
excuse
the
me.
purpose of that. Anyway, so that is it. Speech up to 45. Coming up next, the speech skill book run to get speech up to 50. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and see you next video. Hey guys, you can get this entire walkthrough in ebook format with way more details than I can possibly give in the video commentary. This includes a complete step-by-step game plan to produce a destruction tank mage made for legendary difficulty gameplay. Also, exclusive bonus content. The Alchemist Business Model Power Start, how to become filthy rich in Skyrim using my special list of power potion recipes. More bonus content, so you like to cheat, do you? The Eager Eddie exploit build will show you how to use Skyrim exploits to create a ridiculously overpowered conjuration mage in under 3 hours. Fully tested in the latest Skyrim patch. All this in an easy to read, easy to navigate 160-page ebook. Skyrim Legendary Made Easy, the quick and dirty Dark Elf build. Buy it now for only $9.99. All purchases are processed by the 100% secure world-renowned PayPal payment processor.